guys! Welcome to ItzeesBudget. So, na-receive ko na yung aking paycheck for this February, first cut-off ng February. So, now, I will be checking my DIY budget planner. Actually, I have a cheat sheet on my diary for my budgets. However, the expected amount that we are to receive this cutoff hasn't been met. So, I will be adjusting all of these. Well, for the others, the reason why we only have a few amounts here because I already sent it to my GCash because some of my bills are needed to be processed there. So I've already left an amount of 2,780, and I also listed that one here. Actually, I have a paper that I brought with me. So it's 3,698. Well, 3,700 yung aking na-withdraw. And then for the GCash, I transferred 2,780. The 1,100 is for my kids service. 750 that is for our share because we will be traveling to Ilocos sa March. So 750, actually it should be a 1,500, so 750 muna. Kasi yun ang instruction. 630 is for our bill and 300 is for my postpaid plan for Smart. So, instead of isang bagsakan na 600, I just did 300. So, all of that is nasa GCash ko na. So, we will be stuffing some cash. Also, magka-cash exchange din ako kasi when I went to Cebuana, puro hundreds and 50s lang yung bills na meron sila. Late na rin kasi ako nakapunta. And yeah, so itong the one that I put on my budget planner, it will be adjusted to a certain amount. And for the groceries, actually nagamit ko na siya. Okay guys, back to where we are. So, ayun lang. Like what I've said kanina, I went to Cebuana. Tapos, yun lang ang wala. So, nakalimutan ko na. Sorry, marami kasing panggulo. So, this is the budget that I have. The 500 for grocery. Actually, I just labeled that one as groceries kasi that is the budget for my kids' baon nila for 2 weeks. Well, actually, hindi siya naglalast ng 2 weeks kasi ang tatakaw nila. So, that's normal. I will just be putting this here on the side just for me to, take note of it. So, what we will do is we will be starting with our bills with my gray binder. So, as you can see, there is bills sticker. It's there, and my table is just messy. I don't really have like a certain place where I can do this kind of videos. Here, ito rin yung place kung saan ako nag-work during nighttime. So just please bear with me guys. So here is my bills binder. So I will just be moving the camera here so you'll be able to see it guys. Just ignore this side. Kung nakikita nyo man siya, just ignore it. It's really messy on my table right now because my kids gave me a Valentine letter. I'll just put this aside. Okay, so again, I'll just be putting this one on the side and we will be proceeding with our cash stuffing. So ilalagay ko lang siya dito para lang meron akong reference. So the one that we have here, I don't know if you can still see the money. Of course you can't. I don't know how to adjust the camera. There you go. So here is our bills. But before that pala, let's count muna the money. So we have here 1,000. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 2,500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3,125. We have 25 here, but the 20, I will be putting this on my piggy bank. I have a small piggy bank where I collect yung mga 20 peso coins. So I'll be putting that one later on. Let's just display them there. So that's the one that we have. So we have a total of 3,125 to cash stuff today. Bills. So we will be starting. So for deposit, syempre wala pa tayong ilalagay na deposit since we just started. For our utilities, I still have a negative 850 here because I've paid 2 months advance. So wala pa. I will be paying that one by March pa. For the housing, this is for the maid. So that is going to be 1,000 for our ate. So ate will be getting here 1,000. So our budget here is 2,000 every month. And then for the school and education, it is already on my GCash for the service. So skip na natin yan. And by the way guys, since it's February 14, happy Valentine's Day to everyone. So for my postpaid, wala din kasi it's already on my GCash. For the groceries, I won't be putting 500 because I've already spent the 500 a while ago. For savings, not yet, later on. And for my kids bank, so we have here 250. So we will be putting 250. This is for my daughter. So actually, I was supposed to send this one like wire transfer, but I forgot. Withdraw ko lahat. And then for my son, it's going to be 250 as well. That is our budget for today. So we already stuffed a total of 500. Okay. And for health and emergency, that's gonna be later. Kasi I will be adjusting the amount. So we will find out. For that, it's already on the bank. Spending, no plans yet. Rollover, dyan lang siya. And our gray binder is done for now. So we'll be going back there later on. So now, we will be doing our envelopes. Our other envelopes here. So we have here personal, and upon checking on my notes here, wala tayong ilalagay for personal muna as of now because we need to wait for the remaining amount na matitira. That's the time that we will be putting. For fun, wala pa rin. Self-care, none. For celebration, I have here 100. And since this is... So I'll be exchanging bills din pala as well. So 50, change to 100, and also we will also be putting 100 para may barya tayo. And then we just go back to my personal. Let's see if we have there 100. So I can also change it. We don't have. Okay, celebration. And then for Christmas, we will be putting 150. So 100. I'll be changing this one as well. 100 muna. And then we will be putting 150. So ganun din. Ba't pala hindi ko na siya tinanggal? Well, that's fine. At least hindi ako malilito. So 150. And then, of course, we will be putting here the amount that we put today. So 214, we had a total of 150. Okay, I'll just put my pen here. For travel, I think we have here 100. I'll try to exchange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we do have a 100. Bill exchange muna tayo. Okay. So we now have 20s. There you go. So si travelator na siya. For pet, we will be putting 100 for my Kiwi girl. 100. So, naglesa tayo ng 100 nung umorder tayo ng dog food niya. So now, we will be putting 100 for today. Miscellaneous, wala pa. So, let us close this one first. So, balik muna tayo sa ating nagawa na. So, I will be checking. I will be using my red pen. I don't know where did I put my pencil case. I'm so sorry for my braso. Okay, so I have here my red pen. So, we're already done with postpaid. Okay, we're already done with this area. For celebration, Christmas, and for my pet, we are already done. For my kids' bank, we are also already done. So now let's proceed. Oh, the groceries are already done. So you may mga check, it's already done. So let's go to our savings challenge muna. Actually, here on my diary, I already have a plan here for our saving challenge for this month. So, for our saving challenge, we will be putting sa February saving challenge of 190 pesos. So, let me just get my cash envelopes for February. So, this is for my monthly. This is our monthly savings challenge. We're done with January. Well, hindi ko na ano sa January kasi January I started around mid na ng January. So here, as you can see, for February, ang ating naka-schedule is 190. So we will be checking this one or circle na lang. Checking tas sige. Circle and check. Okay, so 190. And here is the denomination ba tawag doon. So, 150 tsaka 40. So, we will be crossing out 150 at tsaka 40. So, here is my magical, hindi ko alam kung permanent siya. So, 150 and 40. Okay? So, what we will do now is we will be getting a total of 190 and lalagay natin siya dito. So, 100. 50, 70, 90. So, ilalagay natin siya dito sa ating February challenge. There. And this is our monthly challenge. So, since it's done, let's put here 190. So, here is our saving challenge binder. This is my DIY cover. Ang pangat kasi pag you will see the money agad. So, I did like that. So, yeah. Let's go to 52-week challenge. So, for February, I actually na ano ko na pala siya. So, 45, 40, 35, and 30. So, that one should be 150. 150 is already here. And naglagay tayo ng 40. So, I think the one that we will be putting is 70 na lang. But this one is for second cut-off na siya. So, we will not be putting anything here on our 52-week challenge kasi naano na natin siya. But, we might be exchanging some amounts. Let's see if we'll be able to get 100. No, we can't. But let us change our 250s to 100 na buo. Okay? Para manipis siyang tignan. So, the next thing, for our 365 challenge, so, skip. Wala pa yan. Hindi pa natin gagawin. This is for my kids' savings challenge. 365. So, titignan natin if 125 is already here. I think andito na siya kasi may 5 na ako eh. But let's see. See? So, andito na si 125. So, tapos na tayo. But, just to be sure, tingnan natin ang ating cheat sheet. So, 125 has already been accumulated. So, what we will do is just leave it blank. Okay. So, for this one, since nagawa na natin si 125, hindi na siya. Ang ilalagay na lang natin dito is, ano ba yung next na amount? The next amount is 140, I think. Let's see. For the 143. So, let's put 145. Okay? Para sa next cut-off, at least we're already 1 month ahead. 145. See, may gamit na si 5 pesos. And, since we are here, let's exchange the bills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll change this one to 250s para hindi siya bulky. Okay, perfect. So, for our 52 week, parang gusto ko na rin siyang i-advance, you guys. I think gusto ko na rin siyang i-advance. So, I already put 40. So, you can see, 40. Nakapaglagay na tayo ng 40. So, let's try to total this 3. 110. So, 110 siya, but since I don't have any coins, we will be putting 120. But we will be shading. So, this is the orange. Since sabay-sabay silang tatlo, we will be, can you see it? There. So, we will be shading this 3. So, 1 month ahead na tayo, guys. Okay. So, I don't have a 10 peso coin. So, what will I do is, I'll just be putting 120. Okay? 120 sa ating 52-week challenge. There. So, we still have more rooms sa ating ibang folders. So, we still have remaining amount of money, amount of cash. So, let's go to our health and emergency funds. So, for our health, we will be putting 250. Hold on. 250. 250. For our health and emergency, we will be putting 250 pesos. So, for 214, we already put in amount of 250. So, that's for health and emergency. So, it's a total of 250 pesos. So, for emergency and health fund, again, 250 ang ating nilagay for today. And for utilities and all, wala lang tayong ibang ilalagay dyan. For deposits, wala pa. So, this folder is para sa mga i-deposit ko na pera. So let's go here. So for personal, I think I have an utang of 100 pesos. So yung 100 pesos na binawas natin dito is we will be putting it back. So lagyan natin na siya paid na yan. So we will be putting our 100 back here. So nabalik natin si 100 and we will still put 50. So another 50. There. And for celebration, meron na tayo guys. Christmas, we already have. For travel, this is the one that is very important. So we have a total of 370. And I will be adding 150 pesos. And also, let's include the one that we put the 750 sa GCash for this your share first cut off. So next cut off another 750. So the one that we will be putting is just 150 for today. There, we're almost done, you guys. Oops. So let's fix them all. So we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20 for our travel. A little goes a long way, you guys. So carry lang yan. So for this na natira, since I still don't have any plans on where to put it, so we have 170. So the 170 is we will be putting that one on our gray binder. And on our gray binder, this is where our salary rollover belongs. So since ang expected rollover natin, usually talaga, for today is around 500. The expected rollover natin is 507 for February. But since we only received 9,449, that is why iba siya. Nag-iba yung ating budget. Well, estimated lang naman kasi siya. So if ever the salary is or if the first cutoff is going to be around 10,000 pataas, that's the only time na that will happen. So since we have our salary rollover is 150 na lang ilalagay ko, since for this 20 peso coin, I'll be putting it on my piggy oink. So ito yung ating salary rollover. $150. So, close na natin siya. This one is already done. Or I forgot, for our 20 peso, I will be showing you guys my baby na wala ng mata. So, ilalagay natin siya dito kasi dyan siya talaga naka-assign. And, mabigat na siya. See? There you go, guys. So, I hope this is just a very low income lang naman siya, but at least still, I was still able to pay some bills. And for this one, I'll be finalizing everything later on off cam na, so I can do it, personally, kasi there are other confidential things or informations na nandito nakasave, like account number and all. So I won't be able to show you guys na. And that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on our first cash stuffing for February 2023. So I was able to put some money on our, or stuff some money on our envelopes. even if it's, just a low income, at least we were able to save some money, and hopefully by the end of the year, cross fingers, we'll be able to save, a lot of money, open our new bank account, and pay off our loans or debts, right? So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in, and I hope to see you on the next video. Bye!